Hey there viewers, it's Charlie. I'm back again with another Transformers review. And today's review is going to be on War for Cybertron Trilogy Kingdom Slammer. Now, just like my previous review, Pipes, I got this guy from Hasbro Pulse. And well, I went over my praises for the website in Pipes' review, so I'm not going to go over that again, so let's just get to the packaging. And of course, it's the standard Kingdom packaging, so we've got his name, both English and the Cybertronian lettering. We've got his vehicle mode, and for the first time ever, Slammer has actually been given a robot mode, which I'll get more into soon. Got this side with the characters, like always. Got the back. And, yep, this guy's a Weaponizer. So we can give him to Pipes, which I'll do later on. And, well, that's pretty much it for the box. And for the card, actually, I'm actually remembering this time instead of doing it mid-video. Well, this time I've got the arc. And peeling it. Yet again, I've got another Decepticon arc card. This is quite a prolific card for me. At least Pipes' one was cool. Well, getting to the actual figure, well, I've actually been excited for this figure for quite a while. I can't speak. Like, since this figure was actually leaked, like, not the pictures, like the listings, quite a while ago, I've been quite excited for this figure. So having a 360. Right off the bat, we can see that there's just a visible serial code there. Trax had one on his leg. I'm pretty sure I forgot to mention that. So, yeah, that's a bit annoying. I wish there was somewhere else they could put that, like on the underneath or something. I don't know. Got an Autobahn insignia right on the front. And underneath, which doesn't really show any kibble. Although we do have these rollers for the tank. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the tank modes. And well, if this was G1 Slammer, this would pretty much be it. Because, well, back in G1, this guy was one of the partners for Metroplex, which means, well, if I can just get him. This guy is technically also partnered with Six Gun. I didn't transform him. I didn't think to, and I don't really want to pause or redo the video just to do that. So sorry. There's been other videos that compared, well, not compared, but show the two in vehicle mode together. So, but I will show them in robot mode. But yeah. But back in G1, Slammer was one of Metroplex's partners, along with Six Gun. And well, he didn't have a robot mode, so it was just a tank mode. And well, sure, he did have a tower mode, but the main thing is he didn't have a robot mode. So this guy is actually similar to Brunt in the sense that he's been given a robot mode in the new toy line that he's in. Hell, I initially thought that this guy was going to be a Brunt retool, but no. This is, I'm pretty sure this is a new mold. So yeah, that's cool. Okay, tangent aside, can you take blast effects? Well, surprisingly, no. I think you just have to, like, try and shove one in there and get lucky, although... Yeah. This guy just doesn't take blast effects. And that's just surprising. This guy's a tank. Why would he not use blast effects? I don't know if Hasbro's phasing them out with the Legacy toy line or not. I seriously hope that they're not going to do that. But seriously, the fact that this guy can't have blast effects is just, it's really upsetting. And I seriously hope that they're not going to phase out blast effects with the Legacy toy line. But yeah, this guy cannot take blast effects, unfortunately. I mean, you still have, like, ports, so you can still do the laser feet in robot mode, but well, we'll get that soon. For now, let's just get onto the transformations. I say that because, well, this guy does have another mode. The original Slammer back in G1 did have a tower mode, and well, this guy can actually do that as well. So if you have, like, the Generations Metroplex figure, like the one back from, like, what, 2013, this guy can actually form a tower for him. So what we have to do is just move this, take the tank turret off this section here, put this on the back here. I think you're also supposed to remove the arms, but I'm not going to do that because it can be a bit of a pain to put them on with these bits still attached. So, but get this entire section out. Attach the turret to one of the little pegs here. And here we have a turret mode. Well, not turret, sorry, a tower mode. And then that little peg there can attach onto one of the ports on Metroplex. Yeah. To make it more like the original figure, you can remove the arms, but I'm not going to do that. So just getting him back into his tank mode. That's pretty much all I have to say. So for the transformation, seeing how this is a weaponizer, of course we're just going to take him to pieces. And you want to move this bit down first before you remove the front section. Oh, be careful of removing the legs because you can pop the arms off. So now we got all these. It's time to get to reassembling this guy into a robot shape. So these bits, which were the size of the tank, these are now going to be the legs. So fold these up. So yeah, this already confirms that he's got an ankle pivot. And then move this up. So this is going to be the leg joint. Just attach this on like so. Rotate this at the waist. Just take the head and just rotate that up, like so. Attach on the arms. For these treads, what you're supposed to do is just put them on the back like so, and then just put this little thing that the turret was on onto there. And then with the turret, what you can do if you don't want to use it, you could just put it right on the back there. Although the official way to display this guy is to put the turret right here. So I guess it's sort of like some kind of fusion cannon. I don't know. I think that would more be if it's like on the side of the arm. So this is more like a shockwave kind of gun. I don't know. In fact, when I first saw pictures of this guy, I didn't even know if he had a hand or not. But yeah, he does. If you can see those there, those are his hands. And well, for the first time ever, Slammer now has a robot mode. Well, officially at least. So yeah. 7360. I don't know what these are on the legs. And in the weaponized combined mode, these are like missile racks. I don't know if these are here on the sides of the legs, because these could be like faux treads. I don't know. But yeah, in the weaponizer combined mode, these are like missile stuff. I can't speak today. Yeah, so having a look at the head. It's quite the generic looking head, because we've got an eye visor and a mouth plate. I want to say that the face kind of reminds me of First Aid's for some reason. I'm pretty sure First Aid also has the mouth plate and eye visor. So it's inspired by him. I don't know, it's probably a coincidence. Oh, and be careful, because, well, seeing how he does have this, it could be easy to knock him over while you're trying to pose them. Because, well, there's just no heals there. I suppose if you could maybe using like the backpack make some heals. I don't know. Alright, so for comparison, here he is with his partner, 6 Gun. Okay, there we go, so we can see his face better. And these guys kind of got the opposite treatment. Like, this guy was given a new vehicle mode, this guy was given a new robot mode. And here he is with Pipes, his wave mate. I have the pipes removed because we're going to be doing a weaponizer combination with this guy soon. So you can see that Slammer it is a bit taller. And well, before we get to the combination, let's just let's have a look at the articulation. Sorry, my brain just stopped working there for a moment. But the head can look up due to the transformation. It can sort of look down, and it can look side to side, so it's on a ball joint. The arms can move. and can go out. So of course we've got the T-pose. If you can get to stay on, then this can swivel, although the wrists can't rotate, unfortunately. The waist can rotate if the treads don't get in the way. Legs can go forward. The legs can go back. Of course, we've got the splits, and thanks to this transformation joint, we do have quite the... Well, we do have quite the ankle pivot. And of course, the legs can swivel as well. So yeah, definitely quite poseable. And well, even though you can't really put the blast effect into the actual tank cannon, of course, we still have the laser feet. So that's a plus. Well, of course, we still have the Weaponizer Gimmick to look at, so you know what that means? We have to tear this figure to pieces again. So just tear off his arms, rip him in half like Jazz, just tear off his legs, take off the cannon, actually take the shoulders off. And hell, even take the treads off. This is actually something you have to do. There we go. So to start, what you have to do is swap the shoulders around, so the right shoulder goes on the left arm and vice versa. And then have it situated to something like this. I'll just quickly check the box. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's correct. And what these do is, these will actually form boots. Now, I'm using pipes, but the instructions do show this with Wheeljack, but I think pipes is a bit more of a solid figure, because when I tried this with Wheeljack, the feet were a bit too loose. So, now pipes is Voyager class. Now for the backpack thing, we're going to take this section, these sections, and this section. So we're just going to fold in the legs. Get this entire section out. Just put this in. Open that up. And then plug these in, and you can see that these now pretty much just like missiles. And that will go onto the character's back, the character of your choice. And well, with pipes, you can have to sort of angle it, because his weapon port's sort of on an angle. But now you have this going on. And for the weapons, well, on the one side, we're going to plug the tank turret into this. Just put that on one arm, and you can see why I had to remove the pipes for this. And then with the second weapon, take the treads, combine them, and now you've got this, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to be some sort of chainsaw weapon, which, oh my god, that is badass. That's awesome. and then that can just go on the other arm. And for Pipes' actual weaponry, that can just go in his hands. There we go. And there you have Pipes and Slammer all combined. And well, this is ridiculous, but I love it. I mean, we got two huge missile pods above the shoulders. We've got a freaking fusion cannon-like weapon, a chainsaw weapon, and boots to help make this guy a bit taller. I think this guy's one of my favorite Weaponizer figures now, just because of this. And unfortunately, this is the only official loadout that the instructions show, but of course, you can always come up with your own. I'm just going to show this one though, because otherwise this video will be over like an hour long or something. Now, of course, the little fusion cannon-like weapon and the chainsaw don't have to be Weaponizer exclusive. Or, well, Weaponizer exclusive like weapons. You can always just have Slammer himself wield them if you want. So, yeah. But, well, that's pretty much all I have to say about this guy. So, complaints? Well, I do have one for his vehicle mode. This bit where you attach on the turret in tank mode can come off quite easily. So that's definitely annoying. I'm not sure if it's just my copy or every copy, but it definitely is annoying. The transformation can also be a bit awkward. For example, you sort of have to like squeeze the leg pieces past the arms to attach them onto this section. I just find it a bit awkward at times, but once you learn it, it is manageable. But oh yeah, and I do wish that this guy did have some heals. But well, aside from those complaints, do I recommend this guy? If you're a fan of the Weaponizers, then definitely. I think this has got to be one of, if not my most favorite Weaponizer that I've got so far. I mean, seriously, this guy is just really fun. Plus, I was hyped up for this guy ever since I first heard about him. So, yeah, this guy does not disappoint for me. If you don't like the Weaponizer Gimmick, then maybe not, but if you don't mind it, or if you really like the Weaponizer Gimmick, then yeah, this guy is amazing. I just think he's really fun. But well, that's pretty much been my review for Kingdom Slammer, and this is Charlie Young, signing off.